How strict was your mother when you were growing up on a scale of 1 to 10?
6.
6. Oh, you are stricter than your
Yeah,
mother?
I'm more strict.
Oh, wow. Okay. The best parenting advice that you got?
Be a kid when you're with your kids.
You know, the weirdest reason some director has given you for not casting you is there? What do they tell you when suppose things don't work out for whatever reason? Do they give excuses or do they?
I don't think it was an excuse. I
Okay.
think it was a genuine reason.
Okay.
I cannot name him.
Sure. Yeah.
He's too big and I
Uh-huh.
respect him a lot. But he found me a little more South Indian looking for a role.
Do you think audience is more critical now than they were earlier?
No, they were always critical.
Hmm.
Hi, this is Esha Deol and you're watching this interview on Bollywood Hungama.
I have a rapid fire to do with you, which is just good fun and nothing else. Should we?
Please.
Chalo.
You can only be good.
Yeah,
You don't have it in you to be wicked, I think.
make sure. Right. The one best acting advice that you got from anyone in your life, who was that and what did this tell you?
Feel your lines.
Feel your lines. Who said that? Can you want to share? Okay, I'll move on to the next question.
You know who said that?
No.
Mr. Vikram Bhatt.
Oh, he said that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
He's
Recent advice.
Recent advice. Okay.
I get lots of advice.
You
and
can
tips.
remember all.
I keep all of them in mind. But the
Nice.
recent one, which is taza in my mind, is
Is
feel your lines.
Feel your lines. The best parenting advice that you got?
Be a kid when you're with your kids.
That's interesting. Right.
Because you can't always be this strict
Yeah.
mother. You have to sometimes just become their age and do things with
Do
it.
things. How strict are you as a mother from 1 to 10 when you want to be?
7?
Oh, no.
If I need to be, yeah.
Right. Like you told me, I'm also nice. I can also see only that side of you. How strict was your mother when you were growing up on a scale of 1 to 10?
6.
6. Oh, you are stricter than your
Yeah,
mother?
I'm more strict.
Oh, wow. Okay. What's the one thing that you wish you had when you were doing your earlier movies at the start of your career?
That is there now.
Yeah, that is there now.
I wish if you personally ask me, I wish I was as wise as I am today back then. To make some more wise decisions.
What wise decision you didn't make? Yeah?
No, some decisions you make in your 20s are absolutely not wise. Please, that's why they are like
Right.
crazy 20s.
Right, that's true. The one fan experience that you just don't forget, it keeps reminding you this person had come or whatever.
Like in a nice way.
In a nice way, yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
So, there are these very sweet fans are there. One just came today only.
Okay.
But there's this one fellow that would come every year for my birthday.
So sweet. Huh.
And he thought he looked like my dad. And he would get a cake. And he'll make me cut the cake. And he would sing Pal Pal Dil Ke Paas instead of Happy Birthday.
That is really
yeah,
sweet.
that was sweet.
Right. The best part of having daughters?
The best part of having daughters is, they are... For me, daughters are goddesses.
Right.
So there are two goddesses who've come into my life, and it's my responsibility. And also the fact that I myself am a girl, have had a sister. I have a sister myself. So you've somewhere been through that grind of being a daughter, and you feel that maybe they feel the same way. So that understanding is more.
That's true.
I understand girls more, I feel, because I myself have had that way of being a girl.
Right. And when your mom sees this side, she tells you, Dekha, now you are doing all this.
Yeah. With me, she says, she used to say it in the beginning when I just freshly become a mom. Now she doesn't say that anymore, but she used to say, when you become a mother, you will know.
You will know.
Yeah, I know.
Now you know. Right. The one actor you think you can work again and again with and you would like to work?
Ajay.
Yeah. What is it about Ajay that, so many people say that when they work with him, they would love
because
to work
I've
again.
already worked with him in 8 projects now.
8 projects, wow.
And I feel with him, it's never enough. Because he's just he's such a comfortable human being in himself. He comes with nothing.
No airs, nothing.
He is Ajay Devgan, okay? That we create the airs for him. But he is just so calm and so, earlier he was more masti and all that on sets. Now in Rudra, when I saw, he was more calm. But he's just so easy to work with.
Yeah, that's true. The weirdest reason some director has given you for not casting you? Is there? What do they tell you when suppose things don't work out for whatever reason? Do they give excuses or do they?
I don't think it was an excuse. I
Okay.
think it was a genuine reason.
Okay.
Now, I cannot name him.
Sure. Yeah.
He's too big and I
Uh-huh.
respect him a lot. But he found me a little more South Indian looking for a role.
Okay. So that was his reason.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Fair enough. The one thing that the one film of yours that you think can be remade with you should be remade. It'll be fun for this audience also to watch.
Well, if there's a Doom sequel, why not?
Yeah, why not? Of course, definitely. One thing in your career you think you should have done differently. I could have done something differently. Do you think ever like that?
No, if you sit and think, then you will feel like, but I am saying for that age, for that level of mind, for that level of
Yeah.
innocence, I was, and that naiveness
Hmm.
and the vulnerability. I think what I did was what I
Yeah.
would, anyone in that position
Position
would
would
have
do.
done.
Right. Fair enough. That is true.
And had I not done all that then, I wouldn't be this today.
This person today. You know, the one film that comes to your mind when you really think that, oh, I had a lot of fun on this set. One or two films that if you want to name.
No, most of them, yeah.
You had
Especially
fun.
if there were these outdoor shoots
Outdoor
and
shoots,
all.
right.
Like
Huh.
I remember thus shooting outdoor.
Huh.
We were first of all in Calgary in the outskirts,
Oh my
you know,
God,
and
yeah.
then in that hotel, it was just one little restaurant near the hotel called Joey's Tomato. And after pack up, we would all go there. There was Sanju sir,
Yeah.
Anna, Abhishek,
Yeah,
Zaid,
yeah.
myself, then
Hmm.
Raima and all we would all go there, eat the same food every day.
This was when it was cold in Calgary.
Yeah, it was
It was
cool.
really it's a place
So
that
we all had a lovely time on that outdoor. Dhoom again was a lot of fun.
Ah.
Kal was an experience because we were
Oh my
all in the
God.
jungle
Yeah, in Corbett.
for 2.5 months
Wow.
in Jim Corbett. Yeah.
Right.
So we would pack up early because the sun would set early.
Ah.
So we used to play Antakshari, and once we played hide and seek, all of us. We've all gone so crazy that we started playing hide and seek.
Yeah. You know, even now, like it's such a landmark film, Carl. Whenever I go to Jim Corbett, that area where you all shot is
Yeah.
still known. Ki, Arey, yahan Carl ki shooting
Yeah.
हुई थी. Every jeep will tell the tourists, yahan Carl ki shooting हुई
And
थी.
imagine we had Ajay with us in the
Yeah.
jungle.
Oh my
so
God.
what pranks he would have
Bhagwan
come
bachaaye.
up with in a forest? Can you imagine?
Were you ever at the receiving end of
Never.
Ajay
I was
Devgan?
always part of his team. I was
Smart.
team Ajay.
Smart thing to do. Who
No,
did you?
no. Huh?
Who did,
Who
you
did
try?
he know? Oh God.
Yeah, everyone, I'm sure.
Quite
One by
a few.
one. Quite
a few.
Right. Esha, do you have a 3 a.m. friend?
No, I'm fast asleep at
You're
3 a.m.
fast
these
asleep
days.
at 3 a.m.
No. Earlier I used to have. Now I had 3 a.m. and all, no chance.
Right. Have you ever regretted taking a break?
No. Because
Okay.
I was doing something,
You were doing something else.
so much more fruitful that was required for me as a woman to do at that particular age. I have embraced motherhood twice over. So why will I
Best
regret
thing
that?
in the world.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Have you ever used your celebrity status for yourself? To some small advantage, whatever, somewhere.
Once. So my mom is member
Yeah.
of parliament and all that, and then there was this one airport we were in, and it was very crowded. And one more thing I would like to suggest: they all need to have a separate lounge in airports for actors.
Yeah.
Give us a lounge.
It gets
Because see,
crowded.
my mom is in the parliament. She's got a political career, so she gets to
Yeah.
sit in the
Wherever
VIP
now.
lounge, which is made for all the ministers.
Hmm.
So at that one particular airport, I tried my luck and said that मैं उनकी बेटी हूँ, please मैं इधर बैठ सकती हूँ, and they said no.
So you didn't get to say.
No, I didn't get to say.
Oh God! At one time you used this also. You told them
No.
also you didn't.
No,
get
I
it.
didn't get
Okay, good. Chalo, rules are rules. I guess.
Yeah, I
Right.
respect that.
Yeah. Do you think audience is more critical now than they were earlier?
No, they were always critical,
Hmm.
and
They just didn't have a platform.
they just didn't have a platform. Correct. Now everyone's a critic.
Everyone.
Is a critic. Everyone's giving reviews. Everyone's coming up with so much.
Do you watch any of that? It shows up on YouTube. If you watch one, sab aa jayenge. So-
YouTube, I'm
or
not
Instagram
much
or-
on. If I'm on Instagram, sometimes then your fans tag you, and
Yeah.
there's a tag page.
Hmm.
So sometimes I go on that to see who's put what and all.
Hmm.
There sometimes stuff comes.
Your social media skills on a scale of 1 to 10, where are you?
Oh my. What am I? You all can tell me.
Yeah. Your self.
You give me the. I am.
Yeah.
I am more active.
which is good.
but limited.
Unlimited. Yeah, but you won't post useless things. You won't post food on the table and all.
No, I have my 1, 2, 3 things that I'll post.
Right, but
Because my private life is very private.
yeah, you've never made it public also.
No.
You don't want to also.
Sometimes there are these magazines also, they want to shoot your home and all that. I'm not comfortable.
Yeah.
Because my private place, why you want to know how my house is?
Yeah, the thing is that the more you open the doors, there is no end to it. That is true.
My dad is like that and he's taught us stuff like that. So I just follow it.
So on that note, thank you so much. Always a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you. Same here. Hi, this is Esha Deol and you're watching this interview on Bollywood Hungama.